What's going on, y'all? My name is Bullet, and this is some TF2. I'm playing an engineer, my favorite class. Running around with the shotgun and the little mini sentries. Silly spy, get out of my house. We're playing Payload. I actually joined this match while it was in session already. They had the first point, and they weren't really pushing forward. I'm gonna take the time, I think, right now to just talk a little bit about what you need to do to be a team player. In these multiplayer games, I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3 here as of lately, which is one of the reasons why I haven't put out a video in a little while. It's been stealing my time, and I don't have a PVR, DV PVR to record that off my Xbox yet. Hopefully I'll be able to get one soon. But anyway, back to what I was saying. In these shooters and these multiplayer games, it seems like people will jump onto them, and it's one thing, I guess. If you see, I'm pushing this cart all by myself. It's one thing, I guess, if you're an inexperienced player. You don't necessarily know what you're doing, I guess. Don't necessarily know how to play as far as how to kill people with the different weapons and the different setups and everything. So it's more, I don't know, I don't want to use the word excusable, but I guess it makes more sense that you might not necessarily be contributing as much to the objective. I tend to lean more towards objective game types. I just find it more fun than just team deathmatch. Like in Modern Warfare 3, for example, I love playing domination and demolition, just because how many times you die, it doesn't really matter quite as much in that game type, and to me it's a lot less stressful and more chaotic, and it's just a lot more fun. But you run into situations where people just camp, and they try to rack up kills, and especially in games like Call of Duty, where you have a benefit to that, with the kill streaks. There's actually a reason for sitting there and trying not to die. You're actually rewarded for camping, and I think that's kind of a shame. I think they've remedied a lot of that this time around in Modern Warfare 3, but it still exists. People still tend to ignore what's going on as far as the actual game mode and just rack up kills. It's kind of a shame, and I think it has something to do with that number, that magical number that is the kill to death ratio, which, I don't know, in my opinion, I guess it's good to keep track of stats, but on the other hand, hey, why not make your stat winning? I think that's more important. Be a team player, help a brother out, or a sister. I'm not saying anything bad against the ladies, but I think it's just important to get out there and play the objective, because honestly, I don't see the fun in not playing the objective. I guess it's a different mentality. When I play games, I play to win, and if that means I have to run up against a crap ton of people and die 25 times just to score that objective and get that win, the big victory, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and stats don't mean anything to me, but they mean something to some people, I guess. And I don't know, it's frustrating as an objective-based player, because I know sometimes, hey, like that, I'm just rushing around like a crazy person and I get killed. by that demo man who's camping in the corner with his sticky bombs. It's a little different, I guess, in TF2 when you're on defense. You can camp a little bit because you have to, but because you're with your back against the wall. But I honestly, I think that's why TF2, why I'm so drawn to it. It seems like people tend to play the objective a lot more than in other games, other multiplayer shooters, just because that's more of the objective. There is no team deathmatch. There is no benefit to racking up more kills other than, I don't know, being like, hey man, I've got more kills than you. It doesn't matter. I mean, look at the medic class, for example. You really don't do much killing there. I mean, you can, but that's not where, the strength of that class comes. It's in supporting other players and, scoring those captures and, playing the objective. And I think that that's something that's unique to the Team Fortress 2 community. They tend to be more team players. Every once in a while you'll see somebody camping, but I mean, that's usually a spy, and he's has to camp because that's the way his class is played. So it's very interesting. It's a different mindset, and I don't want to anger people out there who consider themselves to be part of the the Call of Duty or the Halo communities, because I consider myself to be part of that too. I love Halo and I love Call of Duty. I just love multiplayer shooters. But I think it's just one of those things that you get people that just don't care to to play the game the way it's. I don't want to say supposed to be played, but honestly, I think I will. It's just one of those things. People tend to play games for stats and to show up other people and be like, hey, I'm so awesome because I got 35 kills and died twice. But, if your team loses, does that matter so much? I don't think it's as cool, at least in my opinion. Now, if you can do, if your team can win and you can go, with a KD of 5-1, that's, totally awesome. More power to you. But at the same time, I think it's, more admirable to, keep on trucking if your kill to death ratio is, 1 to 5. So, for every one kill you get, you die 5 times. But hey, you know what? Your team won. And I think that's all that matters. So, I don't know. Look at that engineer destroying my teleporter. What a mean engineer. I'm going to make him pay. But I don't know. I think that it's just one of those things. You get used to it, and you can't. That's one of the hazards, I guess, of playing online with other people that you don't know. You run into that, that haphazardly. Look at that demo man. He's still camping there. But you run into that, and I guess I know that's the nature of the beast, but I think it's just something that I think the gaming community as a whole could be improved if there are more games out there like Team Fortress 2 that focus solely on encouraging team play. I know I think MMO RPGs do this really well. Whereas you're working towards one goal with other people, and I think that that's important. I think that's where true community and team play lies is in good development of games that encourage it. Hey, that's enough of me whining and rambling. Let's talk about the gameplay here. Well, my team has done a pretty good job. We've pushed it all the way to the end. I like to think that I'm contributing quite well. I've died a bunch, but hey, you'll have it. And that spy, he's around there. So anyway, how have all of you guys been? I've noticed that even though I've been gone, you guys have stuck with me. I still haven't lost any of my subscribers, and yeah, I'm sorry about the hiatus, but I'm gonna try to get some more videos out there, and hopefully get that recorder for my Xbox soon, and I'll be able to bring you guys some other games that aren't necessarily TF2. I'm going to come back to TF2 hopefully soon. Like I said, a little burnout on it, but I guess that's kind of the nature of video games in general. You kind of go through phases and then you go back to it. But be warned, I'm not done with TF2 yet. I will come back to it, but just trying out new things, and yeah. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and as usual, thank you, and tell your friends. I'm going to be putting more videos out, and yeah. Whew, this is a long commentary. I haven't done a 13-minute one in quite a while, but I'm a little out of practice. But hey, what can I say? You gotta get back on the horse and ride into the sunset, I guess. Yeah. I think next I'm gonna try to do a pyro video. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I'm gonna go off of what you guys think. What classes do you guys want to see? What more do you want to see from my channel? Because I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't been playing TF2 too much. I need to be inspired. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see more Minecraft? I know I did a couple of those back in the past, and I don't know if they were super popular. Didn't hear a lot of feedback from that, so I kind of strayed away from that. I'm gonna try to play what you guys want to see, and do you guys want to see me play Call of Duty? I'm pretty decent at it, put the time in. Or do you guys want to see some other stuff? I know I got some cool stuff on Steam. Orcs Must Die. I think I'm gonna do a video of that. I purchased that the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. Might do some Let's Plays of that, and yeah. So yeah, this video is pretty much just me rambling and complaining about things, and getting some food for thought going on. But hey, got to do that every once in a while. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my rambling, and I will catch y'all later.